Welcome. My name is Dr. Tamika Ellington. I'm founder and CEO of the First Generation Revolutionaries Movement, where the purpose is to provide professional development, spiritual fulfillment, as well as networking opportunities for those individuals who are first generation. And so every week I come back with a new topic, and due to the recent state of affairs, it's been really difficult for me to actually think of something encouraging. And so the topic of being encouraged just came to my mind. You know, this has been a hard week with the recent shooting of Mr. Blake in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Seeing this is like a slap in the face to all of the protesting and the marching that we've done. We're just tired. We're tired of this mess. I'm sure everybody, to some extent is just tired. This whole year has just been a very difficult year with the pandemic, with all of the racial injustices and the protests. It's just been really difficult. And so it's really, really easy to be discouraged. It's very easy to take a back seat and just watch the world kind of pass you by. And so I am here to try to encourage you to be encouraged. Those students that are going back to school, my first generation brothers and sisters, you're trying to figure out how this whole remote learning is going to work. You're probably struggling to figure out the technology parts of it. You may not have access to internet at your home, and so it becomes a really difficult scenario. I know that you guys are struggling. I can totally feel you on that. Also, my first generation brothers and sisters who are recent grads and are looking for employment but can't find any employment right now, please just try your best to stay encouraged. Try your best to stay positive, because when this is all over with, and it will eventually be over, I'm not sure when that is, but it will eventually be over, and I am staying positive and saying that this thing will eventually be over. When this is over, you will be much stronger, you will be much wiser, and you will be much more resilient. Those are characteristics that can take you very far in life. And so please just be encouraged. Be encouraged despite the chaos. Be encouraged despite the fact that your heart is probably broken right now. Be encouraged despite the fact that we still have a jerk in the White House. Be encouraged even though you may have had someone in your family, or maybe you have gotten sick. Be encouraged because the world still needs you. You can't just take a back seat. We can't afford for you to take a back seat. We need you to be encouraged so that you can help make this world a better place, help make this world a different place. We are depending on you all. Everybody is responsible for making this world a better place. Not only you guys, I am, and those people around you. It's really up to us to decide what our world is going to be. And I want you to be encouraged and just celebrate what you can. Celebrate any part of your life that's going well right now. And I'm sure there has to be something in your life that's going very well. You're being able to, eat, you have a roof over your head, you have clothes on your back, you have friends and family who still love you. So there are some things to be excited about. So just use those positive energies to help yourself stay encouraged. Since this whole situation happened with COVID, everything's been getting canceled. I had been previously working on an exhibition called Textures, the History and Art of Black Hair. It was supposed to open in October of this year, but of course, because of the pandemic, it got pushed back, which, kind of sucks, but it's better to have it be pushed back and be able to have a grand audience come to see the show than to have it open and nobody can come. So I'm not complaining. I'm trying to look at the brighter side of things, if you will, and just trying to accept the fact that, again, like I said, this thing will be over soon. The world needs me. The world needs me to be here. And so I must stay encouraged. And so I'm really excited though today, because through this process of developing the exhibition textures, myself and my co-curator, Dr. Joseph Underwood, and I have been working on a book. And even though the exhibition is not going to happen in October, we're actually still going to release the book a little early. So it'll be like a soft launch. Sometime in October, we'll probably have like a launch party for the book or whatever. But we finally got our first copies. The publisher sent us 2 copies of what the book's going to look like, and it is absolutely beautiful, and I just want to share it with you because I am excited about it, and I'm hoping that you all will become excited about it, especially if you're here in Ohio and you're able to stop by and see the exhibition when it does open in October 2021. But this book was a lot of hard work. A lot of love and passion went into this book. This book talks a lot about the racial injustices that Black women have had to deal with, that Black people have had to deal with, specifically surrounding the idea of beauty, specifically surrounding the idea of hair, okay? Since this book is Textures, the History and Art of Black Hair, it's a direct reflection of what's going to be happening in our exhibition. And I'm so pumped because the publisher did such a beautiful job with the layout of everything. As you can see, the spine of the book has Ellington and Underwood there. It just makes me so excited, and it just keeps me so encouraged. And I want you to find something to be encouraged about, find something to be excited about, because this thing will pass and we will need you to be able to snap back into place and be a better person than what you have been. Always with my First Generation Friday series, my goal is to get you to revolutionize how you see certain aspects of your life. And like I said, it's very easy right now to get discouraged. It's very easy to take a back seat. It's very, very easy to do that right now because there's so much going on. So much is going on right now. But I am trying to challenge you and to give you the energy and the power to be able to be encouraged, to be able to step outside of yourself, find something that you're happy about, and use that as your fuel. And I'm hoping that when I come back next week, we'll have even more things to be excited about, and I'll have a even more, robust, happier topic to be able to share with you. I wish you all the blessings. Thank you again for coming.